Okay, quick question, ladies and gentlemen. What do you get if you combine World of Tanks, War Thunder, Men of War, Company of Heroes, without the base building, of course, Total War, and all those games? You get this Iron Conflict, ladies and gentlemen. Today I am going to show you a bit different game, which at the same time is super similar, familiar, and quite easy to get into. Honestly, it was very easy to get into, and I have kept my eyes on it for months now, actually. The first time I heard about that was roughly 4 or 5 months ago. I had no way, I tried to get into this, I had no way to get into playing this game, so when the Angela Games contacted me, I said automatic yes. They asked, would you like to play this game? Yes, of course. Thank you very much. It was an easy yes. So thank you, Angela Games, for making it possible and bringing this video to you. And it was even bigger yes, or even faster yes, considering my audience, because you guys may like it as well. It kind of straight hits the audience we have over here, World of Tanks audience, War Thunder audience, stuff like that, with some different quirks and features, bits and pieces here and there. So, what is this game all about? Well, basically, as I said, it is World of Tanks, War Thunder, Team, or was Total War Arena, I believe it was called, all at once. You are controlling 3-man formation. You have formation, you have to select your vehicles in the garage, in the base, in the hangar. Your free vehicles, what you're going to use on the battlefield. Same goes to the every single player. It is a 10 versus 10 multiplayer action, where you are able to use aircrafts, tanks, anti-airs, surface-to-air missiles, surface-to-surface missiles. We have even artillery. Yeah, not a single game cannot do without an artillery, right? We even have infantry over here that are going to be scouting, but more about the units, more about the other things a bit later, because we have a lot of stuff to cover. But this game is still in early access, which started on January 7th, if I remember correctly. So early access means basically everything is still in development, but I couldn't wait to bring it to you, to showcase this to you, just to draw some more attention to it. Let's see, maybe you like this type of stuff, maybe you want to see more episodes about that. Let me know, of course, in the comments down below. And right now, I believe in the opening week, opening launch week, it is a bit cheaper as well. Right now I was looking, it was 11 euros. Maybe the price is going to be a bit different for you, but for me, right now it was 11 euros. But as I said, this game is still in the early access, most likely for many months. The more time to take, the better the game is going to be. I am going to give my honest opinion about everything I see, but I have the understanding of an early access. I'm of course not going to pick on obvious things. There is no reason to pick on obvious things or bash on obvious things which are going to be changed and tuned later. This is what early access is, to test the overall gameplay, to test the overall experience, vehicles, the fighting, combat. This stuff is over there already. And I have to say, it was very easy to get into. It is like you have different control styles. You can use it as the standard RTS controls. You can move around with the WASD keys. I like to do that. I like to use hotkeys as well. I'm kind of a hotkey geek when I'm editing my videos as well. Everything has to be hotkeyed for faster editing, for example. And over here as well, I try to min-max all the hotkeys. I'm trying to learn them, and everything can be done actually with hotkeys as well. And if you want to be like extremely good player in this game, hotkeys is the way to go. Graphics wise, I have to say it is quite enjoyable, and battle is quite nicely optimized. Even for my old PC, I'm still playing on my old PC, I'm recording it from my old PC, and my FPS was good, everything was set to max, explosions and all those things look quite awesome. All the effects look quite awesome, but the interface, well, that needs still a lot of work. Like the mouse movement is not as good, of course, in the scoreboard, like everywhere in the garage, store, depot, deck. Like mouse movement is quite weird for me. The overall interface, it doesn't feel ready, but this is what early access is, right? Seems like they have put a lot more effort into the gameplay. instead of the interface, which is okay by me because I would like to test out the gameplay first over here. This game is powered by Unreal Engine 4, so hence the graphics, quite decent graphics, and in this battle we did some work as well, we did some assistance, we did some damage, bombers. Luckily our aircrafts were able to overtake the air, and I was able to simply cruise around with my bomber and do a lot of damage that way. But you are going to see a bit different gameplay in the live battle. Now, if you are going to check this game out yourself as well, the first thing I recommend you to do is go and do the training or the tutorial, because that was actually very nicely done already, I have to say. This tutorial is way better than in most of the games, because it goes over step by step, it goes over every single class, starting with infantry, then armored vehicles, tanks, then the artilleries, anti-air, air-to-ground missiles, air-to-air missiles, ground-to-air missiles, all those things, how the jets work and so on. You get quite a nice overview how every single class works, playing all those tutorials, and they give you some free experience as well. And right now, in the current economy, which is most likely broken and will be balanced and tuned in the later date, but for the testing purposes, you are able to use that experience to basically fully research all the upgrades on tier 1 vehicles, and most likely in tier 2 tanks as well. I haven't tested that out myself yet, but you get quite a nice experience out from that. So definitely do the training. And now I believe, without any further chit-chat, let's just jump into the interface system. Let me show you how all that works. Interface which needs a lot of work still in this game. It's behind, but hey, it is what it is. And then let's jump into the gameplay action. I'm going to show you how the gameplay action looks like live. So starting from the left, what do we have over here is a little overview. What type of vehicles do you have available for your Eagle class, for example, or your Dragons, which are Chinese tanks, Chinese vehicles overall. Right now we have only Eagles and Dragons. So Eagle is American vehicles, USA, and Dragon is Chinese vehicles. Lion most likely is going to be, I guess, German, and Bear is going to be Soviet tanks or Russian tanks, because we have vehicles starting from the early eras all the way up to the modern eras. As you can see from the deck tree, where we have quite many very interesting options. For example, we start with this MA-26, which is kind of a mixture between, I think, T-32 and Pershing. M26 Pershing, you know, we all know that from World of Tanks, but you know, this is classified as a heavy tank over here in this game, so it is heavily armored compared to many other vehicles. So this is the heavy tank line all the way up to Abrams, ladies and gentlemen, and you're able to check out every single vehicle in your garage, of course, as well. 958,000 experience needed. How the experience economy is, how the silver economy is in this game, I don't know yet. Of course, this is something which is going to be tuned later to be perfect, to match like everything perfectly. As I said, obviously I'm not going to pick on stuff which is going to be worked on and developed the further we go. Right, M40 artillery. Artillery works over here a bit differently, all the way up to this thing. I am too scared to even ask what the hell is this XMA 297E2. Seems like an autoload or something. I am very, very afraid to ask. So this is a Ballistic Missile. Ooh, boy, this is going to hit hard, right? Oh yeah, baby. Okay, I have so much stuff still to test out in this game. I don't know how balanced or broken some of those may be. Maybe completely not balanced, broken, like one shot destroys everything in the map. I don't know yet. Maybe this big silo missile dropper Mima 104D also does some crazy things, but hey, this is what we can test out. Over here we have aircrafts as well. We have fighters like this one, FA, or let's go to the FA-22, like this is the F-22 Raptor, right? Oh boy, look at this hangar as well. Ooh, this is going to do some devastation. Definitely. And by the way, we have infantry as well, very good for scouting. The main role of infantry is building up traps like tank mines, to put radars in for a better spotting, just to be scouts, you know, in a nutshell. And this is the deck tree right now. Talking about formations, you are able to save up to 5 formations. Like over here, I have this formation, which I'm going to use in our battle, just to showcase you ground vehicles and air vehicles. Then let's say I want to do some scouting gameplay action. I have a scout tank, I have a heavy tank, and I have the scouting infantry as well. But for example, if I want to go even crazier scouting, I can just click on this formation over here and I can switch out this tank for a recon aircraft, which is going to make my spotting quite crazy, right? Everything is focused on spotting now. This aircraft as well. Anyway, other formations like full aircraft formation or scout with anti-air and artillery. Stationary artillery unit right over there, or howitzer, anti-tank howitzer, I think is how we have to say that. But this is going to be my lineup right over here. Now you have like tutorials, we talked about that briefly. Please complete them, very useful. Daily missions, you can complete some daily missions like get 12 first spots in any mode or do stuff over here. Then you have the points after completing or times completed. Counter over here after completing daily missions or just missions for a certain amount. You get extra goodies, silver, you get the gold tickets. A special in-game currency can be used to buy special items if you want to get some special items. Your depot, your boosters, silver bonuses, accessories, ammunition, like you can see the interface over here, of course, still going to be worked on, hopefully. I hope so, at least. Anyway, all the details right over here about the vehicle seems to be very familiar as well from World of Tanks, basically exactly the same system. We have spotting, we have mobility, armor, firepower, like, you know, if you have played World of Tanks, of course, like if you watch the channel, you have played World of Tanks, it's not really hard to get into. Under armor, HP, hull armor, you can see all the vehicle specs. Concealment while moving, while stationary, after firing, and so on, exactly like in the World of Tanks. Very easy to get into, once again, basically the same order as well. Magazine size 1. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, interface right over here, talking about some accessories, what you're able to use. You're able to use different ammunition types as well, and many times I have actually used HE as well. HE is like good versus targets which you are not able to penetrate, or infantry vehicles, infantry overall. APCR deals less damage but has more penetration compared to the standard round. This is how it works. Over here we have many accessories, and looking at the pictures, once again you can understand what those things are, like camouflage, telescope increases tank view range, camo value, toolkits, repairs, rammer to increase the reload speed, governor tank speed increasement. I'm using that. I'm also using smoke grenades. This is what you have to fire with your gun yourself. It has a cooldown and slightly increases tank armor, actually, composite armor. You're able to put some extra armor on it as well. Quite an expensive thing. Like the difference between some of those units kits is quite drastic, like 1,000 times different compared to the gasoline, like tank smoke grenade. But hey, I guess like the economy is still being worked on, of course. So those are the tank accessories. Aircrafts, of course, get a bit different one, like I'm using improved engine just to increase the top speed, just to increase the visual range by 16%, using phase radar and afterburner as well. This is what you have to activate yourself. This gives your movement speed and turn speed, increases your movement speed and turn speed by 100% for 10 seconds, afterburner on. specific accessories I was able to buy on this aircraft, featuring AA rockets and bombs as well. Hopefully I'm able to showcase those things to you in live battle. Now, you know, like all the necessary major things. Now let's jump into the battle and let's try to win one for the team. Why not? Right. One thing you have to be aware, of course, are long loading times right now, because not too many players are playing this game. Like, I have averaged roughly, I would say, 2 minutes loading time per battle, something like that. But hey, it could be worse. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the same map you saw in the background before. Resource domination. We have to get to 1000 resources. You can see the counter on the top before the enemy team if we want to win, or of course, alternatively, we can destroy all of them. Now, one thing I do not know how to do is how to select a multiple, like let's say I would like to select those two at the same time just by clicking on them, but so far I have not been able to figure it out how to do that. Maybe it is not in yet, maybe this system is not in the game yet. Anyway, I think I'm going to be in the south. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be in the south. I am going to focus on gapping A, because I already focused on gapping C over there, or trying to win the C. Let's see what happens in A. So I'm going to send all my vehicles up there, together with the airplanes and the tank aircrafts. So the main purpose of my fighter, of course, is to keep my bomber alive, who is able to deal quite a crazy amount of damage. Although I think our fighters may need some help. Yes, I'm going to take the fighter. And using the fighter, actually, maybe let's try to help out some guys over here. I'm going to activate his Q ability, which is going to give me extra speed. Let's see where it is. Oh, yeah, baby. For 10 seconds. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Damaging. Those are rockets. Switching back to the AP rounds while the rockets are loading. I think they can go. That aircraft should be very good for the team. Second right over here. Let's go for the rockets again. Boom, boom, boom. And now back to the machine guns. Oh boy. Okay. I think I have to evade. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm dead. My jet is down. Most likely my jet is going down. Or am I able to get away just in the nick of time? Meanwhile, those guys have been sitting over there. Let's keep them driving towards A. Just like that. Did I make it out alive? If you double click the hotkey. I am a real hotkey freak usually. I love to manage everything with hotkeys. I'm actually... I can't go into that fight any longer. We did quite a decent job, I would say so. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Anti-air is somewhere in the forest. How to counter that? Let's go in like that. Gonna spot them with my tank. I just saw something firing from those tree lines, didn't I? Oh, there it is. There it is. One more shot needed. Beautiful. Dutting's M26 has been taken out. Oh, I can use that. Oh, yes, please. I hope that was the AA. Beautiful. And I think I'm able to get the A like that. Jet in, bomber in. Using mouse keys. Not mouse keys, keyboard keys. Okay, let's go right there. Let's call the jet in as well. And you know what? Okay, let's... I'm going to show you how to use the smoke screen. Let's say I would like to use this... Oh. Bomber right here. Jet. Okay, let's go, let's go. Rockets quickly. Missed. Back to the... Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, smoke screen, smoke screen. I need to aim using C. Let's aim over here. No, never mind. Cancel aim. Smoke screen and boom, just like that. See? Okay, we are hidden.
Our spy plane has spotted the target. That's too far away. Yes, sir.
We have no aircrafts left. This guy is up in our dale.
Affirmative.
Anti-air in. Let's go. That was our friendly anti-air. Come on. Protect me!
On my way.
Who is that? Tanks coming in. Tanks coming in. And... Boom. Boom, 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 boom. I have to reload. This zone is ours. So much stuff to do. Still not super good doing that. Thanks, 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 thanks. Cancel aim. Ay, 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 ay. That took way too long time. That took way too long time for me. Go, 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 go. Whoa! Triple kill.
Yes, sir. On my way.
Reload. Aim at tanks, dude.
Ready for orders. Affirmative.
I'm reloading still.
I can't find them.
Going to be over there. Can't find him, okay.
There are no targets within range, Commander.
Oh, they're all going back. Okay. Yeah,
Ready for orders.
they are leaving me. They are leaving me.
Complete, Commander.
Yes, sir. On my way.
Of course, my bomber is under attack and my bomber is dead. I was using... Did I really use smoke rounds? Before.
Enemy spotted.
I guess I did. Oh, yes, please.
Order to fire.
HE going in versus infantry. HE, come on. Beautiful. HE is very good versus infantry.
Preparations complete, Commander.
F1 to switch, F1, F2 to switch demolition. Oh, hello. Go, 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 go. And boom.
We've been hit.
Okay, we are like
That's too far away.
shot ineffective. I'm bouncing all those guys. Do we have any aircrafts left?
Destination.
No, we don't. Okay, so enemy team basically sent too many aircrafts because they are lacking ground forces now. Artillery is also shooting at us. They are lacking ground forces now, but seems like scouts.
Report.
F3.
Hiding.
Okay, done, done. Let's aim at the tank, actually, right?
Tank cannot reach destination. That's on target. Ready to fire anytime.
One more.
Enemy down.
Let's move on.
We've been hit.
Oh my god. Versus jets. My tank is absolute beast, dude. I'm getting surrounded only by the jets. Where is that one guy? Who's shooting me still? Where are you? Oh, hello! Come on. Beautiful. Do they have anything left? Okay, now let's use the smoke round. It was Q and C to aim. Let's make ourselves invisible. Just like
Out of range
that.
to the enemy scout.
Let's go back to the correct rounds. Alright. Are we able to carry this? This is the question, guys. Are we able to carry this? They are taking C. Oh, X to stop aiming because this guy or the tanks like to keep shooting. Shot ineffective. Let's just gap the zone. Q,
Under attack.
C, shoot, and X to stop aiming. Come on, please gap it. And I think Are our guys going back? We have some players left, but they are capping A as well.
We've been hit. The enemy has discovered our position.
Oof. P is the shortcut for follow cam. Do I have any anti-airs?
We've been hit. Under attack.
Delete the follow cam. We are 748 points. I think we might be able to carry this if I get this zone back. I might be able to carry this. They have 2 zones in the moment. C has not been 100% capped. It's 99%. What happened over here? Oh yeah. We have destroyed 17 kills. Okay, I better win this now. If I get his, we might be able to do that. And fire. Oh, it's loading. It is loading. I'm not able to stay completely 100% hidden.
I'd like to join the battle as soon as possible.
Alright, let's go back here and cancel the aim. They are gapping B, they got B, they have C, but we have way more points. We are going to win this! We are going to win this! 978, 980, 20 more points needed. And we have the only tank alive. MA26 fully upgraded is a beast, ladies and gentlemen. Victory! And I think we carried the living hell out of it. We should get quite a lot of medals. Okay. Ay. Too many planes, you see. Bringing in too many aircrafts is not always a good thing to do. 13 killed with that. We got 4 with bomber. This one. We did some damage, but not kill worthy. Unit experience. Oh boy, we have so much unit experience. Silver. So you can see that silver income. Let's see. Silver income is a bit off right now. MVP, top performance in the battle, obtained 2 times. War machine, most kills in the battle, more than 10 kills, less than 4 enemies spotted. This is a medal actually, nearsighted, okay. 1 flag, capture, contribution point, Roger Dodger. So this is a tier 1 battle, 70, this is by far my record of course. 17 kills, damage in total, close to 4,000 damage in total. Gongzaz did some work on the enemy team. Details, okay, so how many credits? Is this the final amount of credits I received? Let's do reward boost. 37,000, so it is basically 35,000 consumable worth of credit income in tier 1. So the income, although I made credits, I'm missing something. Or they're missing something somewhere. But hey, once again, in development, I'm not going to pick on very obvious things which are going to be tuned and changed. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Iron Conflict carried by Dez in front of you. So far, I have to say, it's quite an interesting, different game, but at the same time so many similarities, and I believe this is why it was so easy to get into actually. I have played like Company of Heroes, I have played all those other games as well, so Men of War. So I have some background with this type of gameplay action. Then the vehicles, the entire interface over here is super familiar. What is this? Deal the most damage in single battle 2 times. Let's take some more. Silver? Why the hell not, right? Yeah, anyway. Iron Conflict. If you want to check it out, the link is in the description. Check it out yourself as well. Yeah, that is me done, I believe. I am definitely going to research my way up to the higher tiers now. Am I able to convert some? Yes, I'm able to convert, actually. Beautiful. 1 gold for 100 experience, not 1 gold for 25, 35. Currency exchange, we can get some credits as well. Anyway, I will continue playing this in my off times because I have so much stuff to test out. What I would like to see, like artilleries, because artilleries work a bit differently over here. Those missile launchers, anti-airs, heavy tanks. Like, I would like to see how stuff works over here. But for now, that is me done. If you want to check it out, the link is in the description. It is up to you. Free word, do what you want. I am here to bring the message that this thing is being developed right now. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you so much for tuning in. I get you next time with something else. You stay awesome, stay sexy, as always, stay naked, take care, and bye.